Hey everyone, welcome back to another backpack overview. So I have with me another Osprey backpack. This one is the 48. They made a smaller version, and also this is the older version. There are some key differences. I personally prefer the older one. If you can find them, you can still find them on eBay, fairly reasonable. The thing about the Exos is that they were built so this one, for example, can hold 48. Great, but it can't handle that much weight, and that's apparent when you're going over the backpack. Everything kind of seems chintzy by comparison to the other ones. That is for the weight saving. Some of the other features, they cut from the newest version, which I think the newest one does not have these hip pockets, which to me is kind of a deal killer because I'm always using these. I understand that they're saving weight or whatever, but I always have like a flashlight in here, a knife in here, things that you're gonna, your iPod in here when you're hiking, whatever. I use these a lot, so that kind of is a bummer. It has a real good trampoline. Again, it's not as beefy as like the Aether or the Stratos, but it gets the job done. But it's not very thick. It's not very robust, if you will. But it does have the space if you're gonna have like a sleeping bag or light things, deep freeze dried food. But if you're gonna try to carry a six-pack of probably a keg of beer or whatever else in here, you're gonna be disappointed. It'll probably bend. Moving forward, one thing I did like about this one versus like the Aether, for example, is a little bit the simplicity of it. So it does have the pouch, which is like a flexible pouch. You can almost see through it on the back for clothes or swimsuit or something. It's gonna get a little air. That's it. There's nothing else on the back. Whereas the Aether has the zipper, goes around. You're relying on that zipper. Also, you just simply eliminate it here. So very much like the other ones, same this type of strap that goes all the way down on the back to separate the top. I just stuffed a bunch of teddy bears in here, kids stuffed animals, so it's full. Get those out. Now it's empty. So really it's just one big empty compartment. And this clips here for more compression. Also has a spot for a bladder, which I believe, there we go, there it is. That's the exit. And then you put that through, hook it on. You get the point. There's a spot. I'm like, I thought there was. Anyway, this brain is removable. You can see right there is the clips. And then this becomes your top, which clips on. So the brain has the inside pocket. I like that it has kind of a material that'll protect it from the weather. And then it has a top pocket. Pretty snazzy. Sorry, I'm sick still, for those of you who've been watching my other videos. Again, I like the straps, but the straps are very I'm not going to say cheap. They're meant to be light. This is for if you got big stuff and you want to go fast. This is the bag you take. It has straps for poles or whatever else you're going to hang on here. Does not have a entrance for a sleeping bag on the bottom. Basically just one big compartment. The one on the brain. The water bottle mesh sides. And then you have the hip straps. I think the hip straps are the main difference between this one and the newer models. And I think that's it. That's all the notable features. Also, a big difference is that these hip straps aren't as huggy as the Aether. That's, I think, the most huggy version that I have. And that's that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will talk to you next time.